There's particular challenges that women face in terms of being perceived as strategic. Early in my career, when I was doing my first 360, I got my results back, and you remember your first 360, I'm sure. One of the results that really struck me was that I was perceived as more tactical than strategic. And that wasn't surprising to me, but I did identify it as a big barrier if I was going to proceed into more senior positions. And so I worked with a coach, and the first thing she said is, Tammy, if you want to be perceived as more strategic, start asking different questions. And at first I laughed. How could that increase others' perceptions of my strategic capability? And lo and behold, it did. I remember sitting in a meeting. I wasn't part of the management team at the time. I was brought in as a subject matter expert. And something was bothering me in the conversation. We were talking about how our customers were changing and how they had really silly buying patterns. And I thought to myself, we can't look at it that way. So I mustered up the courage and I said, something's kind of striking me as odd in our conversation today. If we're seeing a pattern of changing consumer preferences, how are we responding to our sales processes or the solutions that we offer them? And the room went silent. And at first I thought, what have I done? And in fact, what I did was asked a really strategic question, because I showed the breadth of how I was thinking. I was making connections, and then I offered a confident point of view through that question. So I started practicing those techniques a little bit more.